Good morning, Grass Elementary.
This is Juliet Priebus.
And Lena Chung with your Bulldog broadcast.
Today is
Friday, February 9th.
Today is day 3 of our special subject schedule.
Happy birthday to
Evelyn Charlante and Charlie Johnson.
Evelyn and my buddy Charlie. We hope you have a great day.
On Saturday, February 10th, happy birthday to JJ Mills and Chezzy Ramos Capello.
The PTO has planned the Me and My Guy event for this Friday, February 9th. That will be a great night here at Grass.
And who loves Chipotle? Head there on February 27th for a Jam Grass fundraiser.
Here's Miss Alitos with her review of her 2 truths and 1 lie.
Hi, Grass Bulldogs. It's Miss Alito, and I'm here to reveal my 2 truths and a lie. I'll start with my truths. So the first truth is that Mr. Jerem's dad really was my gym teacher. He was my high school gym teacher, and as you can expect, he was a phenomenal gym teacher, but our Mr. Jerem is the best. My other truth is that I really did see some Eagles players at a restaurant. This was years ago, so they're not all current players, but some of them were Connor Barwin, Bo Allen, and Jason Kelsey. It was pretty cool. They were huge. My lie is that I have run the Broad Street Run the past few years. As many of you know, I love to work out and exercise, and I've done a lot of other races before, but I've never, ever done the Broad Street Run. So maybe this year will be my year to do it. It's a 10-mile run, but it's always good to challenge yourself, so I might sign up. Bye, everyone.
Did anyone guess those? Attention all 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade girls. The spring session of Girls on the Run will begin on March 11th. Registration has begun. Don't miss out on the fun and be sure to register.
There's a poster with open squares outside the library. When the squares are complete, it will make a picture. What do you think of me?
Reading Olympics practices every Wednesday at 8:25 in the library.
February is Black History Month. Be sure to look in the library for books. On Fridays, we give shout-outs to students that go above and beyond. Let's go to Jules for her weekly shout-outs.
This is Juliet Priebus with your weekly shout-outs. To Margot and Miss Gentili's class. Thanks for reminding me to get my hoodie from art class before we left. From Lizzie. Shout out to Benjamin Burke in Miss Willett's class for being the only student 175 lunches served to notice the $100 bill on the kitchen refrigerator during lunch today. The very 100th day of school. Very observant, Ben. From Miss Pearson. Shout out to Gavin Cohen. Gavin showed great sportsmanship while playing basketball during recess. Thanks for being a great friend, Gavin. Shout out to Nick and Luke in AM Kindergarten for putting away all the blocks after center time. Shout out to Audrey Charlante from Adeline Miller. Thank you for giving me your glow stick when mine broke. Shout out to Raiden Johnson in Miss Jardine's class for plugging in my laptop for me. Thanks, from Charlize. Shout out to Henry Pearston from helping a friend clean up a chocolate milk spill. Shout out to Bowden H, Max, Imogen, Benjamin, and Nolan in Miss Johnson's PM kindergarten class for helping Sawyer when he spilled his water. Shout out to Brantley Norton in Miss Jardine's class for grabbing my violin at the end of the day. Thanks, from Rion. Shout out to Miss Tannen for helping clean up a big water spill in the hallway. Shout out to Audrey Leatherman for helping clean up the tables in the bistro after lunch. Shout out to Isabel and Margot in Miss Gentili's 3rd grade class for helping to clean up the kindergarten class after our buddy time. Shout out from Charlie Traub to Charlie Werner for helping me feel better when I'm upset. Shout out to Ava, Gisela, and Michaela in Mrs. Belgian's class for cleaning up spilled grapes and spilled grapes and beans in the cafeteria. Way to be star students. Shout out to kindergarten from Mrs. Bennett and Mrs. Johnson. You are now 100 days smarter. Keep up the amazing work. Shout out to Miss Tannen. Miss Tannen on her own time stands outside on Reading Olympics days to let the students in. Thank you, Miss Tannen, for being a team player. Shout out to Mackenzie, Caden, and Madison in Miss Johnson's PM kindergarten class for keeping our classroom so clean at the end of the day. You're such great helpers. Shout out to Kelsey Krieger from Marin Spar from Danica for helping her pick up her beads when her bracelet broke. Shout out to Joseph Ferry for making sure Jason Moraski was okay when he fell down. Thanks for showing careless behavior. Shout out to Miss Jardine's class, who has moved to 17th in the state for 4th grade in first in math. Keep being fabulous.
Woohoo!
Shout out to Miss Willits for being such an amazing teacher from Logan Frankel. Shout out to Donatello Hicks for sitting with a kindergarten friend during car line. Great job, students. Remember, you can send a shout out to anyone that is going above and beyond. Just let your teacher know. Now back to our main studio. Great job, students. Let's go to Miss Plord now for her daily message.
Grass Bulldogs, are you fabulous?
Yes, Miss
Plord,
we are fabulous.
We certainly are fabulous today and every day.
Yes, Miss Plord, we are fabulous. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Bulldog Broadcast.
We show your best careless behavior in the classroom, in the bistro, on the bus, on the playground, and at home.
Let us do all our part to make this a cares kind of day, because a Bulldog always cares.
Have a great careless day, Grass Elementary, because it's JM Grass.
We shine from within.